What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Cookie DAO today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, all right? It is the 17th of July, and here we are at about 20 cents, just over 20 cents now. Looking like we are ready to break out of this range to the upside. And I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Volume's coming in today, looking good, right? Remember that once you get above about 21 cents, that's the area that we're looking to break, and likely continue onwards up to about 26 to 25 cents, somewhere in that area there. That would be my expectation. If we're looking at this from a low to a high, 0.5382 consolidating like this, man, yeah, you're going to break out. Absolutely. Your daily RSI looks phenomenal. Looks like you want to continue going higher, so we're going to give it to you. I bet you do. Let's look at this on the 1 hour time frame, and then we'll zoom out from there, okay? 20.3 cents now. Volume's coming in, but you're not going anywhere. I guess that is a little concerning. Whenever you get volume, but you're not moving, that's not necessarily ideal. It's not a deal breaker, but I don't like it. Maybe you do return down a little bit. Okay, I could see that. Maybe you go down back to 19 cents, find support at prior support here. Something like that could happen. That's my cat, if you guys heard him. Finding resistance at the overbought zone, you should be getting out, but you're just not doing it. So I really wouldn't be surprised if we did come down a little bit. If not, if I'm wrong, guys, then once you get above 20 cents, just understand you're home free at about 25 to 26 cents there, okay, in that area, maybe even a little bit above that. Let me look at the 15-minute time frame. It might help. Yeah, I would think you're going lower, right? You broke out. Why aren't you breaking? You broke. Why didn't you break? You know, like you should be going. Why are you stopping? I think you're going to go lower. 4 hour time frame. That's my cat. I'm patting him. He's a good boy. If we're looking at the 4 hour time frame here, again, kind of consolidating. So yeah, I would bet you come down. Yeah, you find a lower low, bounce around there. Something down there around 19 cents, just a little bit lower. Continue to consolidate this area, finding support at these prior areas of resistance, at these lows, get a higher low. When you do break above 20 cents, that's when everything should start really kicking off to the upside. If I'm wrong and you don't go down, then just understand if you see the price at 21 cents or higher, you're probably on a mission, okay? Let's see. Let's look at this. None of these fibs help, so we're not going to use the fibs. Let's look at the ribbons. Let's see what you're doing with the ribbons. All right, that's actually a really good look on the daily time frame. I'm very confident that we don't go below 18 cents at the very least, right? I'm very confident we don't do that. You look like you're about to cross to the upside. Hell, man, maybe you move up over the weekend. Maybe you have a bullish weekend. I don't know. That's not normally in my wheelhouse of expectations, but maybe. You've moved up over the weekend before. You've had a bullish Saturday, but I mean you've done it. You had one here, right there. You can move up and then move back down over the next week, right? Move up, consolidate, move up. I don't know. It looks like you're about to rip though, man. Whenever you had this cross last time, you pulled back into it and then you moved up, right? Pulled back into it. Once it really started going, that's where you moved up. You're getting the cross now, but the difference here is that, like, whereas back here, whenever you had this cross, you were way up here, and you had to come down. Here you're getting the cross, and you're already right here. So I don't think you're going to go lower. I think you might look for this kind of reaction soon, very soon, my friends. Weekly time frame, weekly ribbon looks very good, very, very good indeed. 3-day time frame, also a very bullish ribbon. All good things, all good momentum-based indications there. Let's look at this thing real quick. Let's see. MACD bouncing off the 0 line. This is good. Yes, we like that. That's good stuff. 4 hour time frame. Bullish as hell. Building momentum. Stochastics are overbought. RSI looks like it wants to get overbought. You could come down a little bit and consolidate more, and that's fine. But I think over the days to come, man, you really do look good. Daily time frame. This is crossing above the 0. Yeah, you're set up. You just got to do it. That's it, right? You're very much set up. You're ready to break out. You just got to do it. So on the shorter term stuff, it looks like you're in that zone. You should be doing it, but you're not. So I would think, again, come down. You'll probably just form another higher low in this range. And then sometime over the weekend, and if not over the weekend, sometime next week, you should be breaking. I would think that next week, Cookie DAO sees prices around 26.5 to 25 cents, somewhere in there, if not higher. I mean, genuinely, if not higher. You could, remember, this was the move that you had last time you ribbon crossed. We're about to get that cross now. Maybe next week you're up above 40 cents for Cookie. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff in a very short amount of time. I don't have anything else that I want to say. I think I've said everything I need to say. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Absolutely, cookies still underway to prices that are at like $1.65 to $3.90. I'm still assuming 260, 270, 250, somewhere in that range. That's where we're going. Take care. Bye-bye.